The initiatives, announced by Director of Maritime Affairs Christopher Alexander as the Globe observed World Maritime Day on Thursday, September 26, 2024, aim to prevent collisions between swimmers and watercraft, while also protecting the island's maritime environment. Alexander, speaking to Radio 100, outlined plans to enhance boating safety and beach management. He praised boat operators for their compliance during the carnival season.
I can recall the last time we spoke, you can recall the boat rides, and we were speaking about the speakers, and I wanted to commend the boating community in terms of the adherence that we had as far as the speaker issues and being overwhelmed, putting youth speakers on the boat. The carnival season, I must say that our boat operators, they actually conform immensely with the speaker situation. And we had a safe carnival season without any incidents or accidents to actually talk about. So I wanted to commend them in that regard.
Although, didn't we have one in Soufriere, Caller, with a boat running?
Yes, in Soufriere we had a minor incident in Soufriere, but by and large, then I could say about there was a 90% compliance as far as that, and that is commendable in terms of the challenges that we have in terms of our conformity to safety laws.
Maritime consultant Cuthbert Didier urged officials to implement zoning regulations to prevent further tragedies. He pointed to the need for demarcation of beaches and waters to avoid collisions between swimmers and water vehicles. Didier has been advocating for this measure for years and believes it is crucial for the safety of beachgoers and water users. Now, Alexander apprised Radio 100 host Stanley Lucien about upcoming safety measures at Ridley Beach.
We've already purchased the items to be placed to demarcate that beach, so we will have areas where our nationals and our visitors can bathe without the boats coming in conflict with our sea bathers.
Yeah.
So there will be corridors placed, 3 corridors placed along that beachfront, and the boats and the bathers will be separated, which will naturally enhance the safety in St. Lucia.
Great.
That's one thing I wanted to report to the public by and large. Also, Stanley, we're moving ahead in terms of professionalizing our boaters in terms of both the captain and the crew as well, and having them certified. Again, that will enhance the safety and the knowledge and also sensitization generally. And we have not forgotten the fishers, Stanley. I think you are a proponent of the fishers and ensuring that they come on board as well.
Yes.
So we've commenced training the fishers as well.
Alexander addressed concerns about yacht waste disposal in local waters.
We put in requisite laws, which is the Marine Pollution Bill, in place to ensure we have the proper law enforcement mechanism or legal component to go after those boats. But what makes some of the boats, Stanley, they are not built with holding tanks. The older boats are not built with holding tanks, but the newer vessels, they are built with holding tanks. And then the whole idea, Stanley, is that to have them, if they want to use the holding tanks to go out 3 miles out at sea and utilize the holding tanks. The other notion what other states are doing is to put a dye in those tanks to, if and when they use it, the area around the boat will have a discoloration. But as we speak right now, Stanley, we are reaching out to the various boats and letting them know that moving forward, they'll have to have a greater control in terms of not dumping any grey or black water within the bay.
The Maritime Affairs officials say the department is working on implementing these measures to improve safety for both boaters and swimmers along St. Lucia's coastline. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.